What's up, guys? Walo J here, and I'm here with my co-host, Chris. Chris, say hello to the peoples.
Hello, peoples.
Oh, you got a little bit more energy today. I like that.
Do I? Wow.
Yeah. You and the girls like it.
They love me.
They hate you. Anyway,
Yeah,
how you been, man?
I'm good.
We were talking a little shit. We were talking for about an hour before we even got going.
I know. Well, we both have drones now, and then we're both...
No. We both don't have drones. You have a drone. My drone ended up in the bottom of a pool, and it's still not fixed.
Well, technically, I mean, you still have a drone.
I have it. Okay.
Technically.
We both have drones.
Yes.
That's fine. But only one of us has a working drone.
Yeah. One's operational.
Operational, correct. And I was going to get it fixed, but then, I was telling you about my car maintenance stuff, and I'm like, car's more important. I got to get to work.
Yeah.
Make that money.
It is.
Got to shake that ass.
It sucks being an adult.
I know, man. I know. But, I'll probably within the next month or so, maybe 2 months, if nothing else happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how it is. Once something goes, something else will go too.
Yeah.
So as long as my car stays good, and I don't have to get anything else done to it,
You'll be set.
I should be able to take care of it in a couple of months and be back to operational and doing what I was doing, which is, just flying around and stuff.
For your own enjoyment.
For my own enjoyment, yeah. For my own benefit. Well, actually, no benefit.
Your own personal enjoyment.
That's right. Anywho, so you're going to Arizona?
Yeah, I got to go there mid-March.
Mid-March. You got to fly the new drone.
Yes.
For your company.
Yes.
Man, they're going to hand you a $27,000 drone?
Something like that.
Good Lord.
It's a big boy.
Does it have missiles and guns and shit like that?
I hope so. I hope so.
That'd be kind of cool.
Would be.
You'd be flying. I don't like that motherfucker cutting people off in the highway.
That'd be great. Taking pictures with a Predator drone on my towers.
Oh, those things are huge, bro.
They are huge. I didn't realize just how big they were until I saw one.
Huge.
Because I actually saw one flying out from the Fang.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, that thing, like, holy shit.
Well, they're not as big as a regular plane.
But they ain't much smaller.
I mean, relatively smaller. I mean, they're about what? Maybe 5 feet high, 10 foot long?
No. They're bigger.
Taller?
Than that. Yeah. They're pretty fucking big, bro.
No, I mean, I know they're big. But I thought I saw a guy standing next to one, and well, pull it up. Let's see how. Just type it in. That'll cure any answers that any curiosity that we may have about how big it is.
All right.
See, about maybe 5 feet tall, but about 10 foot high, long.
All right, so that guy's probably, if you're going to go average, that guy's probably 5'10". So that thing's probably another 6 feet above him.
No.
Wingtip.
No. We're not talking wingtip. We're talking like height.
Well, I tell you what, here, we could do this.
Okay, I'm not off. You saw the guy was pretty much head high to the cockpit.
All right, so it measures 8 meters long.
Okay, so that's 16 feet long.
16 feet long.
No, wait. 8 meters, the B-21.
Yep. And 2.10 meters high.
2.2. So
2.10.
2.10. So that's almost 3 meters, which would be, let's see.
12 feet.
No.
A meter's 3 feet.
Right. And it's
2.10.
Okay, so it's almost 8 feet tall.
Okay.
God, your math sucks.
Okay. Well, then what's a Reaper?
Are we even looking at the same drone?
Well, that's a Predator.
Does it molest children?
I hope not.
I mean, that's not a good name to name your your drones. I mean, no offense. I'm not trying to make light of it. Well,
that's the one. That's the one I saw.
I mean, that's fucking huge. That might as well be a plane.
Yeah, that's what I saw. So that wasn't a Predator.
No.
Because that's what I was like, holy shit, that thing is huge.
Because even the What is it?
That's a tug pulling it, and that thing's because I was like, Jesus, that thing's about the size of a little F-16. What thing flies? So it blew my mind. So, but I mean, because see, these are all surveillance. So see, that's because looking for one that can drop payloads.
Why do you need something to drop a payload?
Oh, you never know, man. Damn neighbors and their barking dogs.
Okay. You're gonna fucking...
I tell you what, I'm about to start dropping bombs on whatever's digging up my yard.
Ain't nothing digging up your yard, bro.
Bullshit. I went out there today. Tegan said that she let the dog out last night at like 3 o'clock, and she was like growling at something, and something like hissed back at her, and then she came back in. And then I went out there to go look in the garden, and there's a bunch of it was an armadillo. So there's that armadillo getting into my yard and digging up holes. So I'm like, damn it, I have to go out there and shoo an armadillo. I got to figure out where it's coming under the fence so I can block it off.
I think it's not going to do anything, bro.
No, but what it'll do is it digs holes, and then when the dogs are running or if the kids are running around the yard, somebody's going to wind up dropping a foot in it, and you can break an ankle. So
it'll be all right.
No, I don't want to pay for that. It'll be my luck. It'll be me that falls into one of the holes, and I'll roll my ankle.
That'll be kind of funny, though.
Hell no. When's the last time you rolled? Okay, you play basketball. When's the last time you rolled your ankle? How long did it take to get better?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just make sure the damn thing don't get in my yard and dig up little holes and then fill in said holes.
You'll still be all right.
I mean, I won't die, but I just don't want to go through that shit.
I'm trying to share this to our page.
Okay.
And it won't share for some reason.
Sorry.
Fucking ass wipes. Come on. What's the point of having this shit if I can't share it to my own goddamn page? Anyhow.
Zuckerberg hates you.
I know. Fuck Zuckerberg.
Yep. Facebook jail.
Post failed.
Facebook jail.
Have to see more information. Something went wrong. You know what? You suck my balls. Anyway.
There you go. That'll make it work.
Moving on.
That'll make it.
Yeah, I mean it's on the regular Facebook, but not on the locker room top chair. Nah. Fuck it.
Whatever.
Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
Yeah, I mean we're still live on Facebook, but just on my page. Anywho, forget about all that shit. What were we talking about? The Predator.
Yeah, drones.
So that one you saw the guy was almost head high.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean it is big, but not as big as a plane. Now the other one, I would think that the other one is the one that the Predator. I think they use for surveillance. The other one, the one that you saw,
that one's dropping loads.
That one's dropping some missiles and shit.
That's the one they're flying. I can't believe they fly those things. It's pretty amazing. Even like I was telling you the other day, the little Mavic Airs, the amount of technology that's even squeezed into that thing for it to be such a small little payload is amazing.
Did you see? We were talking about the waterproof one.
Yeah, I saw that.
The orange one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's got a payload that you could drop.
Yeah, 5 pounds.
Yeah, you could you could be a lifeguard and you can attach a fucking life vest.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody drowning, you ain't got to go get him no more. All you have to do is just fly the drone over there, drop it, and
I mean, I guess you could do that.
I mean,
most of because I was actually talking to the guys at the booth there where I saw it, and they use them for bait. They'll fly their baits out like surf fishing because you can only cast your bait. The best I've got is maybe 125 yards, maybe a little more cast, and that's huffing it hard.
I'm sorry, you said dropping bait?
Yeah. So what they'll do, like like a normal cast, you can only normally get about 125 yards, we'll say. Okay. Some people can get more depending, rod length, whatever. So what they'll do is they'll actually hook the bait and the weight to the drone, fly it out, go ahead and set the rod and the rod holder, open the spool, fly the drone out, and then the drone can fly it out as far as they want to drop it. So like if you're trying to hit, a specific sandbar or the trough, past maybe the second sandbar or things like that, you just fly it out there and then drop the bait and then fly the drone back and then just tighten up your slack, and you can drop your bait, precisely where you want to drop it. He said that's what, a lot of the guys use them for, because then you can fly it out 300 yards, 200 yards, you don't have to cast. The other nice thing is a lot of times when you cast to get it that far, you have to really throw it hard. So the chances of you flinging it that hard and the impact of the water, you might lose your bait. You don't know. When it hits the water, you're hoping the bait stayed on the hook. You hope you did a good enough job and all like that the bait stays on the hook. You don't know for sure, but you're hoping. Well, with this, if you're only dropping it, 5 feet from the top of the water, well, shit, the bait's not going to come off. It's fine. So he said they use it for that. They use it for scouting for bait fish,
for sharks.
A lot of things like that. And then it's just nice because then if it falls, in the water, no big deal. It's fine.
I don't go in the water anymore around here. Like I see too many shit where too much shit where fucking shark attacks and shark near the coast. I'm like, fuck that, and I can't see them. These murky waters, nah.
I know. And it's crazy though, because even if you look at the numbers and the stats and all like that, you're more likely to get hurt driving back and forth to work and everything else.
I'm more likely getting hurt stepping out of my bed.
I know.
Like I could twist an ankle or something.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. It's some primal thing that you're just like,
I can't see. I'm not going.
Yeah. I don't care if it's a 1 in a million chance. I'm out.
And it's like, I went to St. Augustine the other day, last Sunday, and I took some pictures and shit. And I'm looking at the water and yeah, it was blue, but you couldn't see shit.
It ain't that blue.
I mean, I was like, I wouldn't even get in there. I was like, nah. I mean, I made it look turquoise and everything,
yeah.
but trust me, it wasn't turquoise.
No.
It was like a deep blue, like almost like black. I'm like,
Blue to me is like when I go to the Keys and I can start seeing
that's
coral.
Turquoise, bro.
Yeah. Well, I want to be able to see the coral and
for sure
without even having to get into the water.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'll swim there.
Right.
Let's go.
Because you kind of could see something,
yes,
trying to sneak up on you.
Yeah.
I'll become a puss. It's like the older I get, the less
chances you want to take.
Yeah, the less willing I'm to take chances I am. I'm like, fuck it. And besides, I'm kind of scared of sharks. I don't want to go out like that anyway.
Well, because there ain't a damn thing you can do.
Just no. Well, what the fuck am I going to do? Punch it? Have you ever tried to punch anything on the water? Exactly. Yeah. No. I would need like a knife or something and carve that thing up. And who the fuck, goes into the water with a knife? Maybe a scuba diver.
Well, then just put a knife. You can get one of the scuba knives that you put on your ankle.
Yeah.
And then just go swimming. And be like, what are you doing? I'm scuba diving.
It'd be like, look at this fucking guy. I'll be that dude.
Whatever.
In Jack's Beach.
Whatever. People be like, what's wrong with you? I'm scared of sharks. But at least I'm armed.
Well, what if he bites your leg?
Exactly. That'd be your luck. He'd bite the leg with the knife.
With the knife, yeah. I'll be fucking screwed.
So then you go in with 2 knives. Be like machete.
I'll be swimming like this. Like I'm searching for mines and shit.
For long, you see Walo out there with a fucking bandolier with knives on his shit. Come at me.
There's I want to say it was in Arizona. They have these little vests for dogs.
Yeah, because
they have the spikes.
Yes.
Because I guess coyotes were coming down and snagging them.
Yeah, well, you've got the coyotes that'll do it. You've got those little pigs, the javelinas that'll do it.
In Arizona?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Arizona, Texas, javelinas are evil little devil fucking things.
Tastes so good, though.
Well, I mean, it's like a pig.
Yeah.
Tiny pig. Yeah. I've never eaten javelina.
Shoot it.
I would like to. I'd like to go javelina hunting.
Roast it. Yeah, I wouldn't shoot. I'm too much of a puss.
Yeah, you're not a hunter.
No, I'll probably go vegan if that's how we have to get our meat. I'll be like, I'm going vegan.
No, see, you would go hunting with the guys just to go for the guy trip and be like, yo, let's go. And then, well, you want to shoot it? Nah, I'm good. No. I'll eat it. Y'all cook it. I'll eat it. That's fine. I'm not pulling the trigger.
But how am I, they say that when you hunt, you hunt to eat,
mm-hmm.
It's like you're earning it. How am I earning it?
Not everybody is like that. I mean,
let's say that fucking world's coming to an end.
Okay.
And that's the only way we're going to get meat.
Well, then you have a choice to make.
I'm going vegan.
You may not have that option.
Why?
Well, I mean,
I'll eat rocks. Fuck it.
Okay.
A nice bowl of rocks with some water and some sazon.
That's why I love that billboard. It says, where would you draw the line? And it's got all the animals on it. It's like one of those PETA billboards. It says, where do you draw the line? And everybody's like, well, depends on, depends on.
I love steak. I do love bacon.
Yeah.
I do love pork chops. I don't think I ever had cat or dog.
Again,
hopefully
it depends on, how bad shit got.
I do not want to eat horse, although apparently in Italy,
supposedly it's good. I mean, you don't have to go to Italy. You can go to Canada.
No.
Have you ever had goat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, bro. You don't remember going to that Jamaican spot?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we should go.
You are exactly right.
It was a little expensive, but tell you what.
Dude, that fucking oxtail was on point.
It was full. That kitty goat.
Yeah, that was good.
I do like duck, too.
I do, too. Not everybody's a big fan of duck, but I do enjoy duck.
They are not a sponsor, but I'm going to give them a shout out. Doro out at the beach. Their duck. Oh, my God. It's so delicious.
On point.
On point. Yep.
See, the problem I've had is some places, or some people too that have cooked duck, they always, they overcook it because they just don't, you got to cook it right. You almost got to cook it like medium rare and then let it sit for just a bit.
Well, I order it medium.
Do you?
Yep.
I always order mine medium rare because then they'll normally cook it to about medium rare and then they let it sit for a bit and it's going to kind of get right a little bit past medium rare in between medium.
Hey, we
rare
got 2 comments. Go see where it says comments.
To where? What, on Facebook?
No, on the StreamYard.
I don't see no damn comments.
You should be able to see something on the side
comments.
And click on them.
I don't see no comments.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
It says here comments too.
Oh, wait a minute, comments. Oh, well, you just did. I don't see no comments.
Yeah, they're not?
No.
Okay, well, fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket.
Here, I'll go to our Facebook. Or I'll go to Ace Hardware for some reason because I can't type one-handed.
Will you take that off that says StreamYard? Said just hide it.
Oh.
Yeah. But they should be there. What do you see? Because it says 2.
I don't see no comments.
What the fuck?
I see where Brandon shared it.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Facebook. See something on the side.
Comments. Would you stop?
Sorry.
Here, and I'll even pull the feed up. Now we're going to get audio for a second there. Okay, Brandon Burr, sounds like fishing is getting lazier. And then Jeremy's quack, quack, motherfuckers, LOL. His screen is bright as fuck. Yes, it is, Jeremy. It is bright. Thank you for
that. Jeremy would know about some shit like that.
What, bright screen?
Well, not only about the bright screen, but about fishing and drones. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Jeremy's got some. Dude, he goes, that one company that he's done some shoots for, the mechanics, the equipment.
Yeah, the company he works for.
Yeah. That's that, man. He's got it made. I like that stuff. I'm all about that equipment.
Yeah.
Tractor porn. Love that shit.
Well, he knows a lot about fishing too, because I believe his dad owned a fishing pole company.
Oh, really?
Still does.
Still does. Oh, that's right. I think he said something about he made poles.
Yeah,
Me and him were talking about that last time he was here.
He competed too, like in those fishing tournaments.
Yeah.
So if there's a guy that you want to talk to about fishing, it would be him.
I'm all about that.
So, and drones, duh.
And drones. T. Allen rods. That's right.
See, I told you there was comments coming in, motherfucker.
Well, they're not coming up on Streamlabs. So
I don't understand that.
Motherfuck that. How about that?
Hold on. I'm going to go over there real quick.
Why?
What
do you want to do? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Click on comments.
What? I did click. Okay. It's on there. Banners. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Go back.
Okay, back.
Plug it.
Yep. See what happens? Oh, you don't know what you're doing, Chris. Click on this. Click on that. Oh, wait a minute.
Anyway.
You did know what you were doing.
Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Anywho, what were we talking about? Oh, fishing.
Fishing.
Yeah.
We should. Well,
I don't fish, so you're not going to get me out to go anywhere.
Why?
Because I don't care for it.
What do you not care for?
I just don't.
No. Well, what do you not? I mean,
I'm not interested. Do you like gay porn?
I mean, if you're into it.
No. I'm asking you. Do you like gay porn?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm not gay.
So you're not into it.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, same thing with fishing. I'm not into it.
Okay. But you wouldn't go fishing. You wouldn't go for like a guy's trip. Like if we chartered a boat for 6 guys and we got like me and you and Jeremy and a couple other guys. And
if you're bringing Jeremy, I'm definitely not going.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Because see, that's the thing. It's the same thing with hunting. Like you don't have to be a hunter to go out and enjoy. Like we've gone hunting before with people who don't hunt. They're like, I'm not hunting, but I'll go out with you, and it's fine because they enjoy going out, kicking it around with their friends, hanging out, chilling in the woods.
Yeah, no,
that's fine.
I'm gonna pass on it.
All right.
I'll probably get bored. No offense, but
you possibly,
unless you let me drive the boat like really fast.
Well, I mean, if you charter the boat, that would be the captain's job, and he's probably not going to let you drive his boat.
Fuck the captain, then. I ain't going. Definitely not going. Just not my cup of tea.
Hey, it's not everybody's cup of tea.
I mean, fine. You got go fishing tattooed on your arm, so I know that's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You should, on the other one, put like go hunt.
No, it says be back later. Yeah. Gone fishing, be back later.
Yeah. You must have fished a lot.
I did.
Just to get that tattooed.
I think.
Is there any tattoos in you that you regret? No. Like that go fishing, be back later? No,
absolutely not.
Okay.
No, because each one's got a little story attached to them. Or
what's the go fishing, be back later one?
Well,
you saw it in a movie?
No. I enjoy fishing. That's always been something that I've done, and you know how we've always talked about passions. We never really had. I guess that's always been one of my passions. It's just not one that I really, chase a lot nowadays. And we were sitting around the tattoo shop one day, and my buddy Chance was like, man, I have always wanted to tattoo this on somebody, but nobody would ever let him tattoo that on him. And I was like, well, why not? That sounds awesome. And he was like, would you let me do it? I was like, absolutely. So we sat there and we came up with the lettering, and he was like, I really want to put it down your forearms. I was like, okay, deal. I was like, don't put it down the fronts because, I got plans for those later. So let's put it on the back. He goes, deal.
Robbie says, what's up, y'all? What's up, Robbie?
Does he?
You fag.
I didn't see.
It's in Sportzilla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw the comment come through. So,
all right. But, so, we just sat there and got it done. And I've always wanted to, we've always kicked around the idea of going back and filling in the letters with, because one of my favorite fish I've always caught in saltwater is a dolphin or my.
What?
Dolphin. It's called a dolphin or a dorado or my is what you.
Oh, yeah. I hope you released it back.
No. Well, no, we gaffed that thing and ate it.
You killed Flipper?
Not Flipper. That's why I said my
motherfucker
or dorado.
Well, that's what it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No. But anyways, you know the fish I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I
really?
You said it's a dolphin.
Okay, well they're called dolphin or they're called my. You've eaten them in a restaurant. People call them dorado. They're the big
mahi. Yeah,
big bullhead. Yellow and green, blue. We've thought about going in and filling in this. One side with that color, and then since I spent a lot of time when I was younger doing freshwater fishing, filling in the other side with like a largemouth bass coloration. But I just never really went and filled them in because I kind of think it wouldn't make them stand out as much. So I just left them the way they are. But I don't have any on me that I regret. I have one. The one that's up here will be covered up eventually.
Which one is that?
The one that says Tigger.
You mean your
my very first one?
Your cat?
No. This used to be my CB handle. Yeah. Hey, trust me. There's still people to this day.
So
what?
You regret it then?
No, absolutely not.
So why are you going to get it covered?
There's maybe 2 people that know me as that to this day, and it's not the best tattoo. I don't regret getting the tattoo. It just wasn't.
Then why cover it?
Because I could use the real estate for a bigger and better tattoo. That's all.
Let me call this fag real.
Who are you calling? Robbie?
Yeah. I haven't talked to him.
He don't talk to us.
I know. Well, he's a texting now.
I know.
Oh.
What's up, fag?
Jesus.
What's up? You still doing Sportzilla right now?
What? No, I'm doing my podcast.
Oh, whatever. You're doing it right now, right?
Yeah, right now.
What's up, players?
You saw
here over at the You suck. I'm over here at the UFC weigh-ins.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot it's this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Ariel, like probably 30 feet behind me, and Chill Sonnen as well.
Sweet.
The American Gangster.
Go over there and slap him.
Hey, go over there and tell him if he wants to jump on with us real quick.
I am pretty certain that I will be tackled by 4 people.
Come on, dude. You're a big guy, Robbie.
It's always been an attempt, but I'd like to participate in watching.
Oh man, you're a puss.
Come on, man.
Yes, I am.
Come on, bro. Just say, hey, Chael, get on my phone real quick.
Well, in my opinion, it's going to be more exciting after, because at Hooters, Jorge Masvidal has a meet and greet.
Oh, nice.
So I'm actually looking forward to that. As long as
man, that dude has anxiety. Just take it easy. Don't try to talk to him too much.
Man.
Just shake his hand and be like, yo, nice talking to you, and just keep it moving.
I'm going to ask him if he wants 1 piece and 3 sodas.
Ooh.
So I'm just playing.
Square up. That's right. Square up.
Diabetes.
Some say I'll Walter Brimley your ass.
Man.
All right.
Hopefully the background noise isn't too bad, but yeah, it's getting excited. It's going to be cool. John Jones, the Black Beast, is here as well. I haven't seen them yet or whatever, but
wait, you called John Jones the Black Beast? What?
I definitely needed to use a comma between that sentence.
You did a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But no, guys, appreciate you calling. If I am able to meet them or talk to them, I will call you back.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
Bye, players.
Enjoy.
Later, brother.
Fag.
All right, homies. Talk to you later.
Yeah, that's right. That is the stream.
Yeah, I forgot. I mean, I was reading the headlines and all that shit today, but I completely forgot that that's tomorrow.
I knew the fight was going on, but I really didn't pay that much attention because I knew we weren't getting the pay-per-view for it. So I was kind of like,
whatever.
Yeah, kind of.
Whatevers. It's like, watch fudge going to last 5 seconds again?
I don't know if it will or won't. I think it'll last more than 5.
I think it will. I mean, I'm just not excited about it.
The thing is, I keep seeing everybody talking about how this is going to be, Jones' most dangerous fight, that Reyes. And I was like, man,
they always say that.
And it always turns out it's starting to get watered down to where they always use these same taglines, the same stuff, and it just starts losing its meaning. It's like yesterday with the weather. They made this whole big fucking deal about the weather yesterday. It's, they shut schools down. They closed after school care. They did all this shit because the weather didn't come until 9:30 last night. So I have no idea why you'd close all the after school activities, but
you lose power?
No,
I did.
No, I did not.
That was fucking lame.
I got 1 inch of rain. So, I mean, that was pretty good. And I got that within an hour. So, I mean, that is a lot of rain within an hour, but still they pumped it up. And I mean, I know other parts of the country got hammered unbelievable, Tennessee up there around Chattanooga and Lookout and all like that. They were getting just an amazing amount of rain and flood and stuff like that. But, everybody uses these big words and it's like, danger, danger, danger. It starts losing its meaning whenever things don't happen. They do the same thing with hurricanes every year. They pump up a hurricane and then it misses and then less and less people leave each time. And it's kind of becoming the same thing with the fights every time. It's like, this is the most dangerous fight of his career.
Yeah.
And then, Ben Askren gets knocked out in 3 seconds by a flying knee. And you're like, what? That was his most dangerous fight? Oh, okay. Sweet.
Jeremy said that he's not taking us fishing anyway.
Oh, well, okay. Fine.
I think I fucked it up for you.
That's fine. I'll remember that when I get my boat, Jeremy.
So I saw a headline that said that Reyes and Shikagan are going to give rematches to Joan and Valentina Shevchenko. I'm like, oh, that's mighty nice of you.
Wow, calling your shot.
Figuring that neither one of you is going to win.
Wow.
Imagine if Robbie calls back with like Dominic Reyes after I just said that.
No shit. I would still be like, so you're literally calling your shot before the fight.
Well, I mean, they have to be, confident that that's what's going to happen. I get it, but it just comes across like a little like what's the word that I'm looking at? Help me out here. I mean, he's not conceited.
Well, it is.
Maybe a little arrogant.
That would be a word too.
Yeah, that's the word that maybe I was looking for. It's like, yeah, you all are good, but for you all to be saying, yeah, we're gonna give them rematches is like,
and I hate that.
No,
I don't like that. I don't like the immediate rematch every time.
I do.
Why?
Because I do.
But then you wind up with rubber match after rubber match after.
No, not necessarily, because there's no need for a third one. I mean, I guess there could be.
Yeah, but hey,
Frankie Edgar did it.
I agree. I agreed to give you an immediate rematch, so you have to agree to give me an immediate rematch. So what? We immediately
no. The only time you get a rematch is if the challenger wins. If the champion wins, it's like, fuck your rematch. We're moving on. It's like, next, bitch. What?
I just had to refresh so I could see the comments too.
Oh, okay. So I mean, the challenger's got to win in order for there to be a rematch.
But why the immediate rematch?
I don't know. I like him. I do. I mean,
fresh blood.
I do like to see
next man up.
A sense of closure if it happens. If they beat him twice, like when Frankie Edgar beat BJ Penn twice, it was like, there's closure. There's no need for maybe he got lucky. Like when Weidman, beat Anderson Silva the first time, it was like, okay, maybe he got lucky. A lot of people were saying that. And I'm like, okay, well, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's see what happens. And obviously that's when Anderson, fucking messed his leg up. But
no, he broke it.
Yeah. But there was a sense of closure. Is like, this chapter's close. We're moving on.
But see,
and I don't want to see it like next year.
But see, that to me,
I want to see it within like the next 4 months.
But see, that is not a good example of closure, because Weidman didn't beat him the second fight.
He won.
Okay, because he broke his fucking leg.
Silva wasn't winning,
but
he wasn't winning the fight.
He broke his leg.
Yeah, but still,
Weidman didn't break his leg.
But still, after that, he defended the title, and Anderson Silva could not get back to a title contention.
Okay, so why couldn't you say the book was closed if Weidman defended his title and Silva couldn't work his way back to?
Well, to me, it was close because he lost twice.
Yeah, but why?
Regardless of how he lost.
I know, but I'm saying, instead of having to see, the immediate rematch and then.
So what would you propose then? I mean, let's say Dominic Reyes wins.
Okay.
And John has been on a tear for the last 10 years, and you're not gonna give him an immediate rematch?
No.
I think that the fact that you hate black people and John Jones
Jesus
plays a factor here.
No. No, it's whoever is the next in line that deserves the title shot.
Well,
okay, so here you go.
Okay, so then how far does John fall then?
Okay, well then John falls to 1. So then he has to fight the person that would be next up, and whoever wins out of that gets to fight the champ. There's your rematch. If you want your immediate rematch, fine. Fight the person that's coming up.
So the champion just waits?
If he wants, or he can pick another fight.
I don't know. I don't like that. I think if you're a dominant champion like John has been for the last 10 years, and let's say that for some fucking miracle he loses this fucking match, this fucking fight against Dominic Reyes,
right?
I think he has earned that rematch because he's been so dominant for the last 10 years.
But see, if you do that for every single championship fight, then literally for a year, you could potentially see the same championship fights over and over again.
Well, not necessarily. Let's say like a guy like what's his name? Let's say Conor wins against Khabib. No, that's not a good example, because I would want to see that third match right away anyway. I don't know. It depends, I guess.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think everybody should be just, given the option of an immediate rematch.
I do like the fact that, if you have been a dominant champion, that you could put that, as far as a clause in your contract. You'd be like, yo, if I lose, I want a fucking immediate rematch.
I mean, Woodley didn't get an immediate rematch.
I know, but that's because he's black, and Dana White hates him.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I think Dana just hates Tyron Woodley
because he's black.
I don't know if it's because he's black, but I think
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, maybe we'll just have to ask. Somebody needs to DM Dana and be like, "Yo, is this what it is?" I heard on this podcast.
Yeah. I know what his response is.
Allegedly.
I know what his response is going to be.
What's that?
Is those two guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, exactly. Who?
Well, at least one of them is.
Who?
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here with
and
that.
Guess what?
He's right.
He wouldn't be wrong.
No, absolutely not.
I say all this shit just to mess around. But I do like that if you are a dominant champion, I do think that you deserve an immediate rematch. Whether you know.
But then the problem is then there's another pay-per-view I'm not buying.
Okay. Well, do you want to buy all of them anyway?
I don't want to buy all of them, but I do,
All right. If Dominic Reyes wins and becomes champion, who does he fight next?
I don't even know who.
Okay. Let's pull out the 205.
Now I got to fight the UFC's website.
Oh, you know how much you love that UFC website, bro.
Dude.
Come on.
Fucking.
Because so good. So who's next?
So what is this? This is 205?
Yep. 205.
So why is Reyes getting this shot?
I don't know. Well, talk to me about the lineup. I mean, what does it look like? Who's the champ? John, right?
John.
Okay, who's below John?
Thiago Santos.
Okay, Thiago Santos are hurt, and he already lost to John. Next.
DC.
Okay, DC's not coming down to 205 anymore.
He's not fighting John Jones.
Yeah,
again.
he's not fighting John again.
Okay, I got that. Right, Anthony Smith.
Anthony Smith's already lost to John. Next.
Dominic Reyes.
Okay, there you go. That's why.
Well, then how the hell is he ranked 4th over these people? Again, rankings don't matter.
So let's say you're looking at that and taking out Thiago Santos because he's hurt and he's not going to be back for another year. Let's say Reyes wins.
Then you got to go DC John Jones to fight Reyes.
No. DC, take DC out of the equation.
But you can. He's right there. He's number 2.
He's not going to fight. He's not going to fight at 205.
Then he needs to get out of the 2 spot.
Well, okay. Remove him and tell me if Reyes wins,
okay,
who challenges him next?
Then it's got to be Anthony Smith and Jones.
Okay. No. You're talking about you want to see new blood. So who do you want to see Reyes fight?
Well, I don't want to see him fight Gustafson.
Okay.
Walker.
Johnny Walker?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way down at 11th.
All the way down at 11th. Is that a pay-per-view that you're going to buy?
No.
Okay.
There's really not a lot in the 205 I'm going to buy.
Tell me who in that Tell me who in that 205, if Reyes wins, who at 205 you want to see him fight next that you would buy a pay-per-view?
None.
There you go.
I mean, there's really not.
Boom. There you go.
So it really doesn't matter.
Right. And because it doesn't matter, you might as well just fucking give it a John.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, okay. It's Corey Anderson. I'm not going to buy that pay-per-view. Blachowicz. I'm not going to buy that pay-per-view.
Blachowicz.
Vulcan.
Uzdemir.
Yeah.
Uzdemir.
I'm not going to buy that pay-per-view.
There's no time for that.
Gustafson. No, sorry.
Gustafson is still retired. He hasn't even come back.
Yeah.
Although he's talking about it.
Glover. Sorry.
Glover's too old. He's not even in title contention right now.
Yeah. And then you got what is this? Alexar Rakic.
Some Russian guy.
Yep, not buying that. And then Walker.
Yeah.
There's like literally 205 is just 205's kind of become blah.
And you know why that is too?
Because Jones is in it.
No, because the UFC doesn't push these guys. They don't make it appealing, for people to want to watch them. They don't promote them.
No,
like they were promoting, Ronda, like they were promoting Conor.
Well, not even that. It's
like John before the first, incident where he ran.
Well, not even that. I mean, I'm just like, okay,
they don't make superstars anymore.
No, they don't. But I mean, just middleweight. Okay, I'd watch Whitaker. I'd watch Costa. I'd watch Romero.
That's middleweight, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm looking in the top 10 and there's.
Oh, what's the middleweight top 10? What does it look like?
Whitaker, Costa, Romero, Cannonier, Till, Jack Herzeman.
Okay.
Kevin Gastelum, Derek Bronson, Edmund. I'm not going to do that last name.
Tavernian.
No. Shabazaiwa.
You did it. Nice.
Try it. And then Araya Hall. Okay, there's 4 guys in that top 10 that I'll pay to watch a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's at least 5.
Yeah. Middle welterweight. I mean, almost the whole top 10 I would pay to watch.
Who's in the top 10?
Woodley, Covington, Masvidal, Edwards, Maya, Thompson, Chiesa, Dos Anjos, Diaz, Lawler. I'd pay a pay-per-view with almost every single one of those.
Okay.
Lightweight, same thing. Ferguson, Poirier, McGregor, Gagey, Cerrone, Felder, Hooker, Lee, Alaquinta, Barboza. Barboza, maybe. That's a little iffy, but the rest of them, I'd probably pay, I'd probably do a pay-per-view. The heavyweight, I mean, DC, yeah, I'll just about any DC I'll do the pay-per-view. Yeah, that's sure. A given. Ngannou, that's a toss-up. Depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Curtis Blades, again, toss-up, depends on who it is. Dos Santos.
There's got to have a good dance partner.
Yes, got to have a good dance partner, and the rest of the card's going to have some pull.
Yeah.
If you just give me a bunch of, nothings and then Blades, I'm going to be like, nah, I'm good.
I mean, I hate to say nothings because all these guys put it all on the line.
I know, but you got to give me good matchups.
I just wish that they would promote these guys a little bit more. Give me their backstory.
Yeah, because that's the thing. If you're not, like, if you don't know these people and you haven't watched them in other promotions or just fight nights or any of these other things,
like,
you don't
make
know,
me invested in them.
Yeah, make me at least know who they are.
Tell me who they are so I could be like, oh man, I like that. Like when they show you the Chad Mendes shit when he's fishing and hunting. Obviously, you're going to be like, oh, that's my guy.
That's my guy. I will buy it. If Chad Mendes ever's got a pay-per-view, goddamn right. I don't care who it is. I'll buy it.
But that's because you know his backstory.
I know his backstory. Yeah. Junior Dos Santos, I'd probably get it. Depends on who it is, but I'll support.
I wouldn't at this point.
Okay.
He's past that stage where he's in title contention. At this point,
yeah.
At this point, I'm passing on Junior Dos Santos. Sorry.
But God, I don't even remotely know how to even try to pronounce. Holy shit!
Who?
The 5th guy in heavyweight?
Jairzinho. Rosenstrike. Yeah,
that guy.
The guy that busted Overeem.
Okay, yeah, him.
Yeah,
I'm
Jairzinho Rosenstrike.
I'm not buying that pay-per-view. Derek Lewis.
Rosenstrike.
I'm buying that pay-per-view. Derek Lewis.
Who's he dancing with?
It doesn't matter.
Is he dancing with the guy that he beat up at his gym?
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna laugh.
Well, what if he loses?
I'm still gonna laugh.
What if he gets knocked out? He's not gonna have a speech prepared for you.
Yeah, true. Good point. But I'll probably still laugh. Volkov. I'm not buying that pay-per-view. Overeem. Not buying that pay-per-view.
He's also not in contention.
I'm tired of seeing Overeem take fucking brain damage. That guy needs to stop. Seriously. Somebody needs to stop him. Walt Harris. No.
Harris.
Sorry. And Shamil with the very long last name starts with an A. Sorry. I'm not buying that pay-per-view. So that's the bad thing, man. Heavyweight and light heavyweight, they're not as flashy and they're not as awesome as they used to be.
I think right now that the hot,
oh, dude, it's division, all about.
The hot division is the middleweight, welterweight, and the 135ers. Because Cejudo is calling out everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. He just called out Conor McGregor the other day.
Well, shit. Featherweights.
He's talking about coming to 155.
Featherweight's pretty popping.
Featherweight's good too. Yeah.
Holloway, Ortega, Zabit, Edgar.
I want to see Brian Ortega again.
I did too. He hasn't fought in a while. I
think he got hurt again.
Yeah.
And he was scheduled to come back, but I think he got hurt. And I want to see how he bounces back from that fight with Max. And what about Max? Does he deserve a rematch or no? You just want to see new blood?
That one I want to see a rematch.
Oh, well, see, there you go.
Yeah, it's case by case basis.
And why would you want to see a rematch there?
Because that was a good fight.
So you just proved my point that
No, you were like
because
everybody
John
deserves
Jones because John Jones is black.
No,
you don't want him to have a rematch.
You were like it should always be an immediate rematch.
Well,
I don't agree that everything should be an immediate rematch.
I think that it should always be an immediate rematch.
Yeah, I don't.
If it was a dominant champion.
I don't care about the dominant champion part.
I do.
If it was a good fight,
I do.
Then I agree.
I think that when you're a dominant champion, you have earned that right.
Yeah.
But that's what makes this fun. You know, we don't have to agree with everything.
I want to see Cejudo fight again, just so the trash talk.
He should be coming back soon. I believe he should be ready by June or July. I think that was the estimated time after he got hurt that was given. So we'll see. I'm interested to see how he bounces back from his injury. Who's in the top 10 right now in that 135?
Which one's that? Bantam?
Yeah.
Morales, Sterling, Yan, Sahagan, Refio.
All right. So the champ is Cejudo.
Yeah.
That's right. He's fighting Aldo. His next match is Aldo.
Okay.
Remember?
Okay. Yeah. So Aldo's number 7.
Yeah.
So Peter Yan, Corey, Sanhagen.
But listen, the guy that deserves the title shot after that, I believe, is Aljamain Sterling.
Okay, number 2.
Yeah, because who's number 1?
Marlon.
Marlon just lost to Cejudo, so you know, I don't think a challenger should get a rematch. You had your chance. You didn't. You know, you didn't take advantage. Well, I mean, he tried to take advantage of it.
Cody come back and do something.
Man. I don't even.
I mean, he hasn't even. You haven't even heard anything about him.
Well, you know what? He got his lights shut out.
Oh, he did
a couple of times.
He did.
I think 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
So it's good for him to take the time off.
I know, but it's about that time we should start seeing something. He's had almost I think it's been close to a year now.
It could be, but 3 knockouts in a row.
Yeah.
You know, if he wants to take maybe another 6 months, take it. You know.
Yeah, but I'd still like to see something.
Well,
maybe not a fight, but at least, you know, pop up and be like, yo, what's up? You know,
what's up, bitches?
What's up, bitches? I'm still alive.
I'm still here. Well, we should hit him up. Maybe see if we can get him on the podcast.
Right?
I don't know.
Hey, man,
do your producing job, bro.
Hey, man, we just want to check on you.
You're the producer. Why don't you produce something?
Produce these nuts.
Your boy, what's his name? Covington came out and called out 50 Cent for a charity boxing match. Apparently, he says that his jaw was not broken, although reports said that it was. He's saying it's not. So,
I also saw something about Cerrone saying that his orbital and jaw was not broken in the fight too, and he doesn't know why the UFC said that they were.
Wait, so his orbital wasn't broken and his nose wasn't broken? Because his nose started gushing pretty quickly.
I think his nose was broken, but I think the UFC also reported his orbital and his jaw was broke.
No, all I heard was the orbital and the nose. I didn't hear about the jaw.
Yeah.
Either way, he got trashed.
Yes.
He didn't quit, people. He just got, you know.
Yeah, he just lost.
He got worked.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, he got lost.
And
he got beat.
And he happens to the best of those guys. Look at Ben Askren. He got beat quicker than Cerrone did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You take that flying knee to the head and see if you don't get lights out. Pop.
That was probably like,
oh yeah,
out.
Yeah, he saw it coming. He didn't see the mat coming.
But anyway, your boy wants to do a boxing match with 50 Cent because 50 Cent was talking shit.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't like Colby? Okay.
No. I do like Colby, but I don't. I mean, what's the charity boxing match for?
$1 million.
For what charity?
I don't know. For the whatever charity he picks, I guess.
Why do you want to fight a fucking rapper?
Why not? Talk shit, get hit.
No, I mean,
right? No,
sure. I guess.
Oh, I guess you're not interested.
Not really, because to me that just seemed like. I mean,
he's trying to pick on somebody
a little bit. I mean, I know 50 has a little bit of boxing experience.
Does he?
From what I've heard, he
from
does.
Who?
Well, from what I've read in the past, he probably has about as much boxing experience like we have in a gym.
I don't know. I saw him throw a baseball at a Mets game. I don't think he didn't look very athletic. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm just, not trying to be a dick or anything, but he didn't look very athletic.
You didn't even get it within fucking 30 feet of the plate. And I'm not talking about
saying
like you didn't have enough power to get it to the plate. I'm saying you didn't even from left to right get it within 30 feet of the plate. Like the fucking catcher was like, what the? People in the dugout tried to catch it.
Poor guy.
Yeah. See, that
was not a good look for him.
That's what sucks, man. When you go to throw out those first pitches.
Hey, like, George Bush, threw it down the middle, bro.
Throw it down the middle.
Under pressure, because that was like right after 9/11, bro.
Damn right.
America
had to do it.
Yeah, he did it for
Can't
America.
Fuck it up.
Like,
if he'd have fucked that up, he'd have had to hung his head.
Oh God,
boo!
A former owner of a fucking Texas Ranger, you can't throw a ball.
You're
like, nah, let me have that bitch.
Yeah, and that's probably what would if he'd have muffed the first one, he probably would have been like, no.
Speaking of baseball, we're coming up
spring training
on spring training.
I know.
Are you excited?
A little bit. I'm always
because I'm not.
I know you're not. I know you don't give a shit about baseball.
I heard Brandon and Zach talking about the blockbuster deal that happened with Mookie Betts and David Pierce from the.
I just saw the headlines
from the Red Sox going to the Dodgers.
I haven't even.
I'd be like, man, going from Boston to LA. No offense, Boston, but LA seems like a little bit more of my type of place. It's not cold.
Weather's nice always.
People are not, always saying, "Where's my cat? What's my cat?"
I got smart pack.
You see that commercial?
Love it.
I thought it was great.
I do too, because honestly,
what's my car keys?
I know people from Boston. Like a lot of people in our company. One of our headquarters is in Boston, and I've got friends from Boston. And yeah, there's a whole group of people that talk like that.
LA's more my town, bro. More than Boston.
Too many
would be.
Fucking people.
Oh, I know there is. I'll probably be home all the time, but still, unless I could get somewhere on a bicycle or a skateboard.
Hey, but the nice thing, dude, is in LA. I mean, you can get every fucking thing delivered to home. So you would never have to leave.
Bro, I like the Venice Beach area.
Mm-hmm.
Just get on a bike, go everywhere.
But you can't afford anything in that area.
I know.
Nothing.
Like a little shitty place. It's like $2.3 million.
You couldn't even afford a fucking broom closet.
I know.
Like even to stand to sleep in.
Listen, trust me, I know.
I couldn't either. So I'm not fucking with you.
I've stayed out there. It's like I like it though.
Oh no, I mean for sure.
I like the area. I mean, that was a fun trip. I gotta admit. I'm not gonna lie. So, and I definitely enjoy. I mean, I wish I had like a bike so I could just go around and fucking, just cruise. Because we were staying right on Venice Beach.
See, I'm more interested in going. I want to go up to Northern California.
Yeah, because you like the mountains and shit like that.
Yeah, the woods, the farmland.
I prefer to look at the water because I'm definitely not getting in that water.
Yeah, you want to.
There's a shark like every 4 feet.
Yeah, I'm about to say you want to talk about you don't want to get in the water over here. Mm-hmm. Shit.
No, yeah.
But you're gonna go get in the water over there?
No.
Negative Ghost Rider.
No. I mean, I love to look at it.
It's very pretty from here.
Yeah, and get.
You just like to put your feet in the sand.
That's it. Yeah,
there you go.
And maybe a little water on my feet. That's it.
Yeah.
Shark's not gonna go that close to the fucking shore and grab my toes.
Yeah.
But nevertheless. Anyway, I think LA is more of my town. Fucking great tacos.
Okay.
Mexican people that make fucking amazing Mexican food. Oh man, if I was Mookie Betts and David Price,
be like, we just hit lotto.
I'd be like, oh, we going Sizzler, homie.
Just hit lotto.
We going Sizzler. Gonna
find the first taco truck.
Oh my god. Listen, there's a place out in Venice. I forgot the name. Oh, the Cow's End.
Okay.
Ironically enough, because we were talking about animals
right.
or whatever. Cow's End, and they make this latte. It's called the Latte Latino. Oh my god, it's so fucking delicious. I don't know what they put in it, but it's just pure deliciousness. I mean, obviously they put espresso and steamed milk, and I think condensed milk too.
So a little sweetness.
So, bro. Like every day when we woke up.
First thing
we did was we hit that little spot. I gave me a latte latino. Oh my God.
These are my people.
So fucking good. And they had some acai bowls, and then they had like all the kinds of breakfast. Oh man.
Some avocado toast for $15.
No. They have that here.
Yeah, I know.
What is it called? There's the brunch time, whatever the fuck it is. $9 for avocado toast.
I know.
It's like, get the fuck out of here. I just go buy some bread.
Yeah.
For $1.09.
Yeah.
An avocado for another $1.
And I'll get a tomato myself, and we're good.
Well, you don't put tomatoes in it.
I put tomato on diced.
Well, if it's avocado toast, it's avocado toast. That's it. Just avocado and toast.
No, you got to add shit to it.
Well, then it's not avocado and toast.
Okay, well, whatever.
Then it'd be avocado, toast, and tomatoes.
Okay. Well, I've had it with, avocado toast that I've ordered has been like with tomato and little greens on it and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about putting slices on it.
No.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Like little chunks of it in the avocado.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. All right. I was just,
Yeah. I'm not talking about making like fucking guacamole and spreading it on it. Jesus.
Well, that's what they do.
Okay. I'll show you one day.
Well, the avocado toast that I had is basically guacamole on toast.
No, mine's just guacamole. Or, God damn it. Avocado.
Yes, guacamole, of course.
Yes, guacamole. With some adobo.
You always put adobo on.
Always.
Why wouldn't you?
Splash.
At least. And a little hot sauce.
Yeah.
Some red onions.
Let's see.
A little garlic.
But see, it can't be Frank's hot sauce because it's got to be Cholula.
Yeah, Cholula's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking getting hungry now.
Well, let's see. What are we at? An hour.
I wanted to talk to you about some other headlines.
Go ahead.
I saw a headline, Chael Sonnen, oddly enough, talking about, you remember before we talked to McDojo last week, we were talking about Usman and Masvidal.
Yeah.
And the altercation.
Mm-hmm. How it looks set up and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And guess what?
What?
Chael Sonnen agrees.
Of course.
He said he looked a little fugazi.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it looked a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you both have people with you.
The production value was good.
Yeah, the production value was pretty good. You both have cameraman.
The lighting levels were great for this altercation.
Man.
It wasn't like, when Masvidal gave what's his name his 3-piece and a soda where you
no. That was like not staged whatsoever.
Not staged. You didn't get good camera angles.
Like, what the fuck's going on over there?
Yeah, there was no lighting. This one, there was a couple different camera angles. We got camera A, camera B.
Bro, there's so many angles. There's like phone footage. Yeah. There's like regular cam footage. And I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we had the B camera off to the side.
I don't know, man. How do you all know?
GoPro over here.
I think it was set up, to be honest with you. What struck me kind of funny was when they asked Dana about it. He wasn't happy about it. I'm like, okay, let me get this right. You, the president of the UFC,
well, he's got to play it off,
used the footage of Conor McGregor throwing a dolly through a window to promote a fight.
Yeah, heavily.
But two guys that got into like a little verbal spat, you don't agree with?
Well, come on. He was after whenever Conor threw the dolly through the fucking window, he was, afterwards they were interviewing him and he was like, this is just unacceptable and blah blah. I mean, he was trashing Conor for it, but you used the footage
to sell the fight
a year to sell the fight. So I mean, of course Dana's going to be like, I am disappointed, I can't believe they would do that, and then you know what, when they fight, guess what, you're gonna see the footage. No, I don't believe any of that shit. Dana's sitting there going, ooh yeah. He's like with two fucking action figures, like, ooh, yeah. Go.
It's funny because I read their article and he's saying, no, I'm not happy about it. You guys think that I'm sitting back here going like, cha-ching. And most of us, that's probably what we're thinking.
Exactly what the fuck.
But he's saying that that's not, he said that basically these two guys acted like Neanderthals, where they had all the mainstream media at the Super Bowl, whatever the fuck they call it, Super Bowl row.
It was at the press row.
Yeah. And so he wasn't happy about it. I'm like,
so that's okay, there you go. That's what he was not happy about. He was not happy. It wasn't that he wasn't happy that they had their altercation. He could give a shit about that. He wasn't happy that they did it at press row at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's all. Y'all should have picked a different venue.
But listen, if you're going to do it, why not do it where there's the most media eyes on you?
I agree, but the problem
I'd be like, hey, those guys are both alphas, and sometimes things like this happen. I don't condone it, but it happened.
I know, but remember the first tweet and everything that came out was like, I don't know who these two guys are, but they were getting into it.
Yeah.
So these people didn't really know who these people, because you're in a football environment. These aren't your peoples, right. And you do this.
So I guess he's basically like, you're going to somebody's house and acting like a jackass.
A little bit. You should have picked a different venue to maybe do this.
Maybe a nightclub?
Maybe a nightclub. Maybe, something. Maybe
a VIP lounge at a strip club?
Yeah. Maybe something different. And that's all it is. He's not mad that they did it. He's just mad where they happened. Did it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah, you got to read between the lines there. That's what it was. Because, the rest of the time.
I guess I'm not good at reading in between the lines. God damn it.
The rest of the time, Dana's going, yeah.
My bad, Dana. I apologize.
Fight.
I mean, fight.
Act like you fight, but don't actually fight, because don't do that shit for free.
I was already excited for the fight anyway.
100%.
It's like they could not say anything to each other from here on out.
I didn't even need that.
And I'm still getting that fight.
Yeah.
I'm still going to watch
all they needed to do was say, Dana needed to come out and go, so the next fight's going to be Usman, Street Jesus. And I'd have been like, let's go.
Like tomorrow's fight between John and Reyes, I'll catch it on YouTube because somebody's going to post it.
Yeah.
Granted, I got to do it early in the morning before he gets taken down, but that's probably how I'll find out.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway. I thought that was kind of interesting that Dana was a little upset at what happened. So,
well, at least he played the part.
Yeah.
I'm super sad. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
He's probably like, you guys should have had 2 more fucking cameras. Y'all didn't have any cameras on Usman's side.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Rogan warned Dana about making plans for Khabib. It's like, don't look past Tony, because they keep trying to make that fucking Khabib Conor fight. It's like, can we get past Tony first?
Dude, they're doing.
Listen,
Ronda.
They're not giving my boy Tony any respect.
No, they're not.
And it's starting to upset me a little bit.
Well, I mean, I understand that.
I may say some things that are out of my character. I don't know.
I mean, we all know. I'm pulling for Khabib. I think Khabib's going to win.
Yeah, but that's because you don't like Mexicans.
I ain't got shit. I think Khabib's going to win.
You don't like tacos anyway.
But I think you still have to give Tony the respect. And you can't be planning the next fight.
Listen, let's put it to you this
way.
Or
you can plan it, but you can write it in pencil and very lightly on the piece of paper. So that way when you erase it, you don't see it anymore.
Can Khabib win and beat Tony? Yes, absolutely.
100%.
But can Tony also beat Khabib?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
That's the thing about
I've been saying it for the last 6 months. Tony is the most dangerous 155er out there.
I mean,
and nobody wants to listen to me.
I mean, realistically, when is the last time you watched a fight where you went 100% without a doubt, this person has zero fucking chance to beat this person? Zero chance. Honestly. I mean, I know we joke and we're like, oh, this guy ain't got a fucking shot. But I mean, realistically, when is the last time we watched a fight where we went, this person has zero fucking chance to win?
When Amanda Nunes knocked out Henry Cejudo.
I would probably go with that. That would probably be one where I would go, he's got no shot.
And listen, I know I fuck her. I hope that Henry Cejudo never, ever
gets his ass beat by Amanda Nunes.
Well, no. I mean, I would like to see that happen, but I just hope that he never, ever listens to our podcast. And that I hope that he never, ever comes across me and says, hey, bro.
Dude, he would tie you in a knot. He would wrestle you so bad.
That little 135-pound motherfucker would lift me over his head and just, body slam me like if he was like WWE.
Mm-hmm. And I would laugh my ass off right before he did it to me.
You next, bro.
Like you next. Right before he did it to me.
You better run while he's beating the shit out of me.
I'll take my ass whooping. I mean, I'll be a man. I'll be like, hey, you know what? I know I'm getting it next, but I'm gonna laugh at this while Wallow's getting it.
I'll be like, she's still gonna beat your ass.
Afterwards, I'll be like, you might have fucked me up, but Amanda's gonna fuck you up too.
Oh God, yeah.
But I mean, realistically, there haven't really been any fights where nobody has a shot to beat the other person.
I know. I talk a lot of shit about Cejudo, but I like Cejudo.
I do too. But he makes it fun because he really does paint a big target sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes he gets a little cringy, but I do like that motherfucker.
So yeah, Tony's got a shot. And I mean, I'll admit Tony's got a shot. He's absolutely got a shot.
Yeah, y'all stop looking past my boy.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people
I've been claiming him, and he's really not my boy, but he's my boy. God damn it!
You have been on the Tony ride for years.
For years, bro.
I mean, ever since I've known you, it's been Ferguson, ride or die. Let's go.
Yep.
So, but I don't agree with people always going, I've got this one. Let's start thinking about the next one.
Yeah, no.
Because you know what? You're gonna fuck up on this one, and then you ain't even gonna have to worry about that next one.
Mm-hmm.
Because that next one's going to be somebody completely different. Because guess what? You're going to be back down here now.
Yeah.
And you're going to be fighting somebody different. Don't be fucking worried about that. You need to worry about this dude.
Now, let me ask you this. We were talking about rematches earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Tony beats Khabib. Does Khabib get an immediate rematch, or do you want to see Tony and Conor?
Depends on the fight. If it is a
I just gave you the fight.
No. I mean, it depends on how the fight goes.
Okay, let's say it's a dog fight.
If it's a dog fight,
it's a dog fight, and Tony pulls it off at the end.
Then absolutely.
You want to see a rematch?
Yeah. If it is a dog fight, if it is a fucking war, absolutely.
Why?
Because I like good fights. I enjoy good fights.
But you're not a big proponent for rematches.
No, I'm not a big proponent that everybody deserves an immediate rematch. No.
So why does Khabib deserve a rematch?
If it's a dog fight, if it's a good fight, then sure. Because you're going to get
So it has nothing to do with the fact that he was undefeated his whole career?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
It has to do with the product you present in the ring.
All right. So you're saying if he gets smoked, fuck him.
If he gets smoked,
let's say Tony hits him with like a 4-piece and 2 sodas at the beginning, and
if he gets Aldo'd,
okay,
done. You're out. Next up.
All right. Fair enough.
Sorry. Because I mean, yes, these are fights and all like that, but you have to remember, you have to think of it kind of a little bit differently. This is a product. Present the product. If you don't present a good product, I'm not gonna buy it. So if you're gonna give me a war, I'll buy a war every single time. I want to see a good fight. We all enjoy good fights. I enjoy 5-rounders, but I enjoy 5-rounders where it's a back and a forth, and there's ups and downs, and things like that. I don't enjoy 5-rounders of watching one guy just get absolutely fucking shit whipped for 5 rounds, and he's just a fucking hard ass and tough as hell, and you're like, man,
he won't go down.
Man, that guy's got heart. Because then you're just like, dude,
that's all he's got is heart.
Yeah, fucking stop. You move your head, something. We've watched those fights, and it's by the 4th and 5th round, you're going, dude, fucking come on. There's no way out of this. All you're doing is fucking accumulating damage.
Taking punishment at that point.
Yeah. I don't want to watch that. But if there's still a shot, you're giving as good as you're getting into the 4th and 5th, dude, I can ride with that. Let's go. Come on. And you know what? At the end, if it's close and they give it to this person or they give it to that person, you're like, yo, let's run it back. All right. I'll ride with that again. Because you're going to give me that kind of, I expect you're going to give me that kind of a fight again. And I'm like, you know what? You gave me this the first time. I'm willing to buy again to watch a good fight again. Now, if the second one goes down and you get Aldo'd, then I'm like, oh, well, fuck. That kind of sucked. But oh, well, I'm not going to be, pissed off about it or like, God damn it. I'm not going to be like, so many people were with the Cowboy fight. We're like, God damn, I can't believe I paid fucking $64 for this. Dude, what about all the fucking other fights you watched before this one?
Right.
There were some damn good fights before that fight.
Yeah.
And you just shit on all those because this one didn't go
your way.
Yeah. Your way. Get the fuck out of here.
I hear you.
Fucking Chads.
Monster energy drinkers.
Fucking guy.
Well, I saw also an article that Reyes said that the reason he was going to win is because he's the best boxer in the 205 division. And I'm like, that's cool because it's MMA and not boxing.
Yeah, if that was the case, then Tyson Fury would just walk up in and be like, yo, I'm UFC champ.
Well, he's a heavyweight.
Anyways, I mean, then boxers would just be stepping in and going, okay, I'm the best boxer.
Fucking Floyd Mayweather be coming in. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm the biggest boxer in the world. So I'm going to be the UFC champion right now.
Yeah.
I'm here with the Money team. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. So you should
It's like,
said,
bro, it's not boxing.
Yeah. So you should have said, I feel my striking is better than. All right, cool. Well, then I hope you got a game plan if he takes you down.
He said,
what about your fucking kicks?
He said that John was a better kickboxer. I'm like, that's cool because guess what?
He's going to kick you.
He's going to kick you. And kickboxing is loud.
Yeah.
In MMA.
He's going to kick you a lot.
It's not like, restricted just to boxing. Hell, he might take you down too.
And guess what? Unfortunately, now that you said that, you know what? John's likely just to go, you know what? I may not kick you once this whole fucking fight. And I might just box you now.
He will.
Dude.
He will. And he's going to make him pay for it.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He's going to make him pay.
But.
Because Reyes has been, a little mouthy.
Well, I'm sure John ain't been fucking Saint, Christopher.
Well, but it looks like it's mainly, he's responding to something that Reyes is saying. That's what it looks like to me online, at least.
Trying to change his image.
Sure. Can that happen?
You could, yes. It'd take a while.
Okay.
And it would take a lot of effort.
Does he have that time?
Sure he does.
In the UFC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you see him for the next 10 years possibly still being there?
No, but the thing is it wouldn't take 10 years for him to get like that. It would literally take a year. If he would change.
Oh no, he just recently called Easy a pussy. So
Easy who? Easy E?
No, Israel Adesanya.
Oh yeah. So
Izzy.
then he's not. Oh, Izzy. I thought you said Easy. I was like Easy.
Yeah.
Then no, he ain't changing stripes. He's just being quiet for some reason.
Well, you just asked.
Yeah.
Is he changing his tune?
No. Well then yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Which
he doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to.
No.
Don't play a part.
Yeah.
Be you.
Yeah. We all know.
Yeah. You like cocaine, hookers, and fucking driving fast and running from wrecks. Big deal. That's you.
I mean, that's just part of what's happened in his life. I guess.
Sure.
I guess we really can't judge him just solely on that. I mean, that's just what we see. I mean,
yeah.
Does he do any charity work? Probably.
Of course he does. Court ordered.
Does it anyway. I mean, I'm sure there's something good about John.
I'm sure there is.
What it is, we don't know because
we don't know him.
We don't hang out with him.
Yeah, I don't know him.
And I really can't, judge him too
We don't
harsh.
know any of these people. You're literally going off of
what you see on social media.
What you see on social and what they choose to show you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
So, I mean, I know I've been critical of John because of the past, USADA shit. But, at the end of the day, he's been cleared. So I guess I can't rag on him too much. I mean, and how long am I going to fucking rag on him?
Well, as long as those picograms are
there. Well, I guess you're going to rag on him forever. But
like
I think your motives are a little bit different than mine.
You can't tell me. Come on. To this day, fucking TJ Dillashaw can literally still make a post on Twitter and people will be like, so does the new merch come with syringes? I mean,
probably.
I mean, that's just it. I mean, people are assholes. They're never going, they will never let something die. Never.
Listen, I know I pick on people on here and you all know it's a goof. I'm just fucking around.
Oh, 100%.
Like, would I love to have some of those people on the podcast and talk to them like regular people? Sure. Am I going to be a dick? Hell no.
No.
First of all, that's not me.
No.
Second of all, I don't want to get choked in my own podcast live.
No.
I mean,
a lot of the shit we say just for goofs. But I mean, honestly, like I'm not that big of an asshole, but I'll see these people on Twitter. Like, literally TJ could be like, happy birthday to his nephew. And somebody would be on his Twitter being like, did you get him some steroids? Did you get him syringes for his birthday? I mean,
some EPO.
Yeah, there are those kind of people out there. who won't miss the chance to bring that kind of shit up, you know? So it's just like, God damn.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I can't do it.
Like, I feel so, honestly, like I do feel kind of bad for Jones because he's literally never, that's always going to be there.
Yeah.
It's never going to go away. Anytime he has a fight, anytime he's in the UFC,
somebody's going to bring it up.
There's
shit. We bring it up.
I know. But
every single podcast that we talk about John, you bring it up.
There's always going to be an asshole like me. But somebody's going to bring it up. It's going to be the same thing for TJ. Is if he comes back to the fights and he fights in the UFC again, that's going to be there front and center. Yeah. Always. You know, it's just, it is what it is.
It
nowadays.
Sucks, man.
It does.
It really sucks for those guys.
And especially kind of for Jones and for not so much for TJ, because I think TJ, he was a little older when he was doing it. Jones, you have to, I mean, he was young, but you can't excuse that 100%, you know.
At that age, you know right from wrong.
You do know right from wrong,
yeah.
You know, but you also should have better people around you to maybe, you know, that's what you hope. You always hope you have good people around you to maybe go, or somebody needs to go, hey,
stop fucking around.
Yeah, dumb. Don't do this shit.
I'm not gonna name names, but a friend of mine who's on the young side went on a fucking tirade on Facebook and dropped at least 15 N-bombs.
Wow.
Yeah. He was on Facebook Live. And I commented and I'm like, dude, don't do this on social media. Don't air your dirty laundry out there. Don't put it out there for people to see. You know, I'm not trying to be your daddy and tell you what to do. I'm just an older guy looking out for you.
Yeah, because that shit will come back.
Yeah.
And bite you.
It's like, bro, not only that, you're white. You know, if somebody shares that video and you happen to go viral, I don't even want to imagine that fucking kind of heat that he's going to get.
Mm-hmm. You might get a chance of a fucking once in a lifetime chance. Something may drop in your lap that you have been working for your entire life.
Yeah, and you're young. So, yeah, there's plenty of time.
And then all of a sudden that comes up. And guess what? They will drop you in a fucking heartbeat.
Social media is not going to go anywhere. And I believe I saw his mom saying, delete this crap. I think it was his mom or a relative. I don't know. But his best bet would be to fucking delete that video. Unless somebody's already, you know.
That's the thing, man.
Screen recorded it
99% of the time, guess what? It's out there.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you delete it from Facebook and nobody has had it, you know, screen recorded, then you're good. You know, it's gone.
But if you've got people watching and you start having your little meltdown like that, there's enough people out there who are just.
Well, you're going through some shit, and that person that you're going through with might just take that and record it to use it against you.
100%.
So I'm like, oh God, I saw it, and I'm like, I couldn't believe that it was happening, and I'm like, oh God, please. I told him, man, I'm just looking out for you. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm nobody's daddy, but putting out your stuff on social media never leads to anything good.
No,
ever. Because what's going to happen? People are going to judge you either from one point, from one side or the other.
Yeah. That's what's crazy. Like, I mean, I don't fucking post hardly anything. Hell, you would think literally my Instagram is nothing but fucking locker room talk. Because if you'll look through my timeline, probably for the last 7 months almost, it's nothing but, like, if you were to just look at pictures of me through Instagram, it's just literally our covers. Because I just don't post anything on it.
I mean, I don't post a lot of personal stuff. I mean,
I don't post hardly anything.
I you know, I try to post funny stuff, and of course, I'm posting my photography shit, but that's, you know, that's different. You know, I'm just sharing, you know, my progress, I guess, as I'm going through these classes. But you should never, ever go on Facebook Live, especially when you're mad.
No.
And air out your dirty laundry.
No. And
if you're listening and you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. So if this is you, please delete that fucking video.
Delete that shit, boy.
I'm just telling you as a friend. You know, I'm as an older guy looking out for you.
Better delete that shit.
So, anyhow, that's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I think that's all the headlines that I had for you today. Did you have anything else that you wanted to cover?
Nah, not really.
I guess we'll talk about the fights next week after we watch them on YouTube.
Right.
I'm definitely not getting that pay-per-view.
No.
So
I got other shit to do.
Yeah, I'm kind of broke too.
I'll
anyway.
Probably build I got other shit to do, which would probably mean I'll build a fire in the backyard and sit around it and
roast marshmallows and shit.
Yeah, chill with the family and maybe do
some of that redneck shit.
I actually think that this is a weekend where we have nothing planned.
Awesome.
Yeah,
those are the best weekends.
They're rare for us.
I got 50 more pages to read, and then my second test.
Oh, okay, awesome.
And then after my test, my project.
Ooh.
So I got two grading things coming up, and I'm sitting at a B. Damn it, fuck. Anyway, that's for my photography classes. I'm sitting at a B, but I got 50 pages to read, and then that comprehension test, and then my project. So I'm gonna try to get at least a comprehension test done this weekend. So, but anyway, that's another story. We're about to go. Anything else you want to add before we go?
Nah, bro.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for listening and tuning into the stream. We appreciate your support, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.